You've got 10 arms. So Libras, that's what I saw when I picked up the energy behind your cards this week, was many, many arms, like arms and arms and arms and arms. So I'm getting the sense maybe you guys are multitasking. There's a lot of multitasking this week, which is reinforced by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is doing this, that, and the other thing. You know, it's lots of extra tangents. Like, you know, normally you have two things to do, but there's also this extra thing, but that keeps on happening. And then the idea here with the Six of Wands is that you feel pretty good about it. You feel pretty good about your productivity, your multitasking ability. Maybe that's something you'll have to do, but it's something you also are able to do, Libra signs, according to this energy this week. Now, the other thing that I picked up on was like teeth, but like a smile, like a sassy smile. That's what I saw. And I'm getting a sense of, like with the Six of Wands, that you like to be that person, the go-to person who does everything, and that you feel like you can brag about it, you can feel good about it, and it's one of those things that you like to appear that way to other people. That's the vibe that I'm getting. On the bottom, we have the World card. So it's like you guys are doing everything. You are, you know, the plumber, you are the cook, you are the handyman. You guys are like a one-man army. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And underneath the World, we have the Fool. So you'll do anything that comes up. You're like, yeah, I can handle that. The TV breaks. You're like, I can repair that. I'm just getting a sense of somebody who can do everything, a little bit of everything. Now, maybe if this isn't you, this could just be somebody in your life who is a handyman, who can do it all. And that's kind of their shtick. They like to be this way. They take pride in it. They like to have that smile after the fact. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. See if we, actually, before I pull oracle cards, let's just dig a couple cards deeper and see if there's anything else here. Okay, yeah, this person is a magician. They like to work magic and they do it fast. Eight of Wands, it's like they can do anything, they can fix anything, maybe they can even learn things quickly. This person's like a do-it-all person. And Six of Cups, they also like helping people in while they're doing it all. Maybe that's the reason why they're doing it all, is because they're helping so many people. That could be part of it. But let's pull oracle cards. Any other messages here? Anything else here for my Libra signs? All right, next couple cards. We have the Cave, and then Taurus and the Book. This is like, no matter how complex the Cave is, complexity, a subject matter might be, or a task might be, no matter how complex, like I said, TV repair, right? Pretty hard. This person will actually take the time to learn the book, how to do it, and sit down and do it. That's what makes them such a good handyman, is they're willing and they have the patience to both learn and then take on a complicated task. But let's see what else there is. We have got Neptune. So Neptune is, they might not know how to do it initially, right? And the nut is something new. So it's almost like they're a handyman, but they don't know how to do everything, but they're willing to learn how to do anything. And that's what makes this person a handyman, or that's what makes you a handyman. And the last card is number 1. Maybe this is just how you are. Maybe this is just your personality or this person's personality. Let's pull some advice. I'm not really seeing any reason for advice, but we'll see what comes out regarding this reading, or just maybe in general advice will come out. Let's see what comes out for advice for you guys. Anything in terms of advice for Libra? Any advice for Libra regarding the spread, or we'll say in general, because I'm not seeing a problem here. Any advice for Libras? Ooh, that kind of just flew out. Judgment. Well, that's weird. I think that is the moment where this person gets to show how much they did. So the advice is kind of make it a point to tell people. Make it a point. If you do everything at work, make it a point to show people, tell people, so you get recognition. The advice is here, you might be going without recognition. And it's just because people don't see how much you do. They don't know how much you do. Maybe you don't advocate for yourself. Maybe you don't brag. You just kind of smile and you like to be acknowledged, but you don't speak. The advice here is to be louder about all of these multitasking things, everything that you do. Be louder about it so that you get more recognition. Page of Cups is show more. So I think you guys are doing more than everyone realizes, and you're not getting as much recognition by the powers that be. This could be like the Hierophant is like the person who has a control of the ledgers and accounting. So kind of like the HR person, the person who is doing your review could be the Hierophant, especially with the Hermit next to it. That's the people who are looking at everything that you do and are potentially giving you a review on your progress. That's the Hermit with the Hierophant, but you have to show this person the things that you've been doing and how much you've been doing, even if it's outside of your normal job. Like maybe you guys just consistently do, like, perform tasks outside of your normal job description, but you don't, like, overtly make a stink about it. You don't make noise about it. This is actually saying make noise about it and bring light and show how much you do. Page of Wands, you guys do a lot. You guys put a lot of physical labor into your life. Like, if this isn't even at work, just at home, this is saying be louder about, so that people acknowledge what you do, okay? Let's see what we get out of the, any other advice here for Libras? Any other advice here for Libras? Any advice here for, any last, wow, okay. So, you know, this is talking about, the next couple of cards are talking about you getting more money, getting a raise, getting a promotion, becoming like the boss. So Pluto here is gaining way more power, or the powers that be having noticed you and giving you an appropriate compensation, like knowing how much you do, and then you being personally, Aries is like a very personal, individual thing, unique. So it's like you being uniquely recognized and giving solid compensation. Pluto is like a boatload of money, a huge bonus check, a promotion, to take over some sort of important position where you get to actually be like the overlord. Pluto is like the overlord. But it requires that people know, it's like people just don't, they're so busy doing their own thing, they're not seeing everything that you're doing. They need to be aware of everything that you're doing. Again, we need the book and we need the Knight. The Knight is just the work you're putting in, but the book is the knowledge. These people need to be aware of everything that you're doing. I do think this is in the workplace because Capricorn's on the bottom. And the next couple cards, yeah, Libra. See, they won't see it. They will not see it. Maybe they haven't seen it yet and they'll continue to not see everything that you do. Again, this could be at home too. Unless you make a stink about it. And I don't mean be like bitchy, I just mean point it out. Point out the things that you do more often. Or all the things that you do more often so that you get fair recognition. Because Libra is fair, and I don't think there has been fair, these people have no idea that you have been doing this much, and so there hasn't been a fair acknowledgement of everything that you do, Libra. But that's what you do to get fair acknowledgement, okay? All right, Libra signs, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out Patreon. I'm releasing a special Valentine's Day video there, so check that out. Links will be below. I will see you guys next time.